Well, hello Sagittarius, it's CJ here. I hope you're doing really well and that so far this week is going good for you. This reading is going to be your daily reading. It'll be for Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. And as always, Sag, time's fluid, so let's just flow with it. This could be something that might even have happened over the weekend that you might be dealing with. As well, it's general, so only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for someone else. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Please don't try and force it. There's many of us out here in this world, so, it's not going to relate to every single person. I hope you're doing really great. As I said, I want to give you a big thank you for all of the support of myself and my channel. I love you so much, and I hope you never get tired of hearing it, because I'm never going to get tired of saying it. Okay, so Sag, let's just get started. We're going to open up right into the tarot. Spirit has directed me that way. So let's see what's going on for Tuesday. As I said, I hope your week is going good. I hope Monday has gone well for you. So let's just get into this and see what Spirit has for you, for those of you that this reading is meant for. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly. What message do you have for Sagittarius for Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. Okay, we've got Four of Pentacles that has come out. Okay, Sag, Four of Pentacles with the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Instantly, I'm feeling Four of Pentacles is something's happened here. You probably have been hurt. It could be words that have come at you, criticism, people kind of making you feel like you're not good enough. I don't know, there's something here with the Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles that has flipped out that feels like you have taken a step back with the Four of Pentacles. Let's just continue though. I just wanted to talk about that on the bottom of the deck because it definitely adds to the flavor of your reading and helps Spirit guide me into what is going on for you. But the Four of Pentacles is you, I feel, taking a step back. Really kind of holding your energy back, saying, okay, I'm not going to keep giving to you if you're going to keep taking and even criticizing me, saying that nasty things I'm feeling with that Five of Swords. Sag, who's doing that to you? Okay, let's see. We've got the Hangman has come out. Ooh, it came out in reverse, so we will take it today. Hangman in reverse next. Wow, you are not willing to see things from a different perspective. Okay, let's see why. We've got the Sun on the bottom saying that you're feeling free. You've released yourself from, this could be general, it could be about a love relationship, could be family, could be friends, could be career even. There's something here that is feeling like you have recently taken your energy back. And although I do feel you have tried to see things in a different perspective, Hangman upright, that you've been trying to find different ways to make it work. You've been trying to understand the other person or people's perception. I feel like you kind of hit the thing of, the wall, where you're like, you know what, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not interested in seeing any other perspective anymore because something has caused you some pain. Could even be disappointment here. But the Sun is saying that you've made this decision, Sag, so that you can feel free, so that you can feel happy again and get your mojo back. Okay, this might even be a short one because it's feeling pretty persistent, not the word, still struggling with speaking, Mercury retrograde. Okay, the word just left me. All right, so sorry about that, but I don't know what happened. I don't remember what the word was. All right, what was going on? Okay, Six of Cups, the Chariot, and Strength. Wow. Sag, I gotta say, I feel like you are really in your strength. Leo's card showing up here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom, followed by your energy, Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, Pisces card, and the King of Swords, not taking any kind of crap anymore is what I'm feeling. All right, let's get into this. As I said, Sag, we open up with the Four of Pentacles. This is the energy of holding your energy back. Now, it could also be you're not giving money anymore because it is Pentacles. But Pentacles for me also are self-confidence and, our self-worth. So I feel you recently are going to be taking your energy back. And there's this energy inside of me that I am like, way to go. Like, I'm proud of you. I feel like if this is your reading, Sag, I feel like it is time. I feel like you have given this other person or this other situation, as I said, it could even be career, because there's, we're all on different timelines here. there's something that has happened, maybe even on the weekend, as I kind of was feeling, that you just said, no, you know what? I'm really not going to give you any more of what I'm made of, because it is only hurting me. You're not giving me anything other than that criticism, other than the arguing. Five of Swords is, first of all, it's our communication, our words, our logic, it's our mind. And it is about a person, or more than one, but typically it's a person that is coming after you with words, with cruel words though. Even ungratefulness is what I'm hearing right now. So something has happened where you have decided, or you will be deciding if this is your reading, that you are not going to keep giving anymore. You are going to actually put your energy back in you, where it should be. Obviously, it is beautiful to give to others that are giving back to you, but if there are takers amongst the crowd, yeah, time to not give them anything more to take. The Hangman, I like that because I just feel it's a major arcana, first of all. I like it because I feel that whatever this is involving, and it's going to be different for each Sag, but you have tried to see things, I do feel, from the other person's point of view. And you have really, I feel like you've given them a lot of chances. And time and time again, whatever this is or whoever this is, they've let you down. And I say that because I do feel 6 of Cups is now in the center. Spirit gave us 5. I do feel that this is a person or people that you have known for quite a while. It's not like something that just happened in the last week or two. It is a much more in-depth kind of relationship. So for some of you, this is definitely family. I'm also getting this kind of co-worker vibe with the 6 of Cups. So maybe it's someone that you've worked with for a while, could even be a boss maybe. But you're just like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm freeing myself. 6 of Cups is connected to our past. It is our emotions. It's our relationships. And the 6 of Cups is always indicating that it's a connection to someone in your past, or as I said, perhaps it's someone that you have been in a relationship, some sort of relationship for quite a long time, Saggy. And so that what I'm feeling is that this behavior of theirs, it's not something new. This has been an ongoing situation for quite a long time where the other person, could be more, but I'm really feeling one here, the other person continually takes from you. And also I'm getting this energy that they use a lot of excuses. They just use a lot of excuses. They take from you, but then they're kind of good with their words so that I don't want to say you've been manipulated, because Sag, you are very strong, independent, you're very clear in your thinking, you know things. I mean, you're not naive in that way. I feel though your heart, that big beautiful heart of yours, you allow people, I mean, it's not a negative. I'm not saying criticizing at all, because I think I said this last week. You and Cancer remind me often similar how you behave towards other people. And I just feel that this other person has, they'll say they're going to show up at this time, but then sorry, I had this kind of problem, I can't get to you. But when they need you, you're always expected to be there, and you always have been there, is what I'm feeling. But something has changed here, or will be changing. And I feel like you're really just deciding, I'm not saying you're cutting them out of your life, but I'm saying that you are coming to a place where you really are understanding that you giving your energy to them is not good for you, because it's wearing you down, and it could be affecting you, even if it's in work-wise, right? Maybe there's a co-worker. This is an example that I'm kind of getting from Spirit right now. Now, might not be a co-worker, but this is the example, right? So take the energy. It's like you show up every day, you work your butt off, but there's a person that you're maybe like friends with, right? But they slack, like, and you take on more of the work, and then there's days where they don't show up at work. Maybe they miss a lot of time, but they always are counting on you to pick up the slack, and that you normally will do that because you have that loving, giving heart. This is shifting. You are going, I'm not doing it anymore. Just look at the way that these two cards are looking. She is like, I am not interested in seeing your position any longer. Male or female, does not matter. This is non-gender specific read. But I'm just saying, like, if you look at her, look at how she's just closed off. Her eyes are shut. She's holding onto her purse. She's holding onto her money. And she's just kind of like going, forget it. I am not opening that up anymore. Now, after the 6 of Cups, we get the Chariot and we get the Strength card. Now, this is Cancer and then Leo, so there isn't a sequence, right? It's 7 and 8. So there's some sequence happening here. It's like you get into your power because we have the Sun, which is telling me you are breaking free from something here, something that has felt restrictive and that has felt exhausting, and you are going on your own course. You're just taking the reins, just like the Chariot. You are literally taking the reins of these horses, of the Chariot, and you are going in a different direction, and you're going in the way you want to, but with all of your power, with all of your resources, with everything that you are, Sag. And I feel it's very supported, and you are being guided to do this. The Chariot card is also a victory. So in some way here, you're going to be the one that is standing tall and proud and in your beautiful grace. Where I feel the other person might be, I'll pull a card maybe on the other person or whoever this is, but you're the one that is winning here. And I do feel like this is about time. Whoever this is, whatever the situation is, Sag, it has been long going. And you can only give people so many chances before reality has to be actually looked at, before the truth has to be exposed, before you can really actually go, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I see too clearly. The glasses have been taken off and now I'm seeing clearly, and I can put those glasses back on, but I will never see the way I did before. There's something like that that's coming through. And then with Strength, Leo's card, as I said, this has taken some bravery. Seriously, this feels like a big decision, but I don't think this is coming out of the blue. I feel like you have thought about it to yourself. You've maybe even lost some sleep at times over it because it has taken a toll on you, Sag. And now this is shifting. We've got the Hangman, the Chariot, and Strength. 3 major arcana showing up in a 5-card spread. That's pretty potent here. So however this is applying to you, you are being supported. I heard the word driven. It's almost like there is kind of like nothing that's going to be stopping you moving forward. There's like this big light that is turned on and you are seeing clearly now. And where does that lead you? Bottom of the deck, as you know, if you've been here, bottom of the deck is the foundation of the reading. Normally I go to that, but they got in me to go to the 5 cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. You are realizing that all that you gave, all that you put out, really wasn't benefiting you. It was benefiting the other person or the other people involved or the situation. And when you call back your energy and you take back what is yours, you then get to this place of safety, security. Queen of Pentacles is abundance, right? She is beautiful, she's warm, she's nurturing. She also is a giver. But in this deck, the way she's looking, I feel like this is you. You're kind of going, you know what? I'm not paying any mind to this any longer. I'm moving on. And I know that I'm going to be better off for it. Now, financially, it could even be. Perhaps this is a job you've been working at and they haven't given you anything. So you're saying, you know what? I'm pulling back everything. I've been working my ass off and I haven't been acknowledged or I haven't been paid correctly, however that could be. And you are deciding to move in a different direction. That's what it feels like here. Queen of Wands, followed by the Knight of Wands. So that's the fire. That's you, Saggy. And this is all about following your true heart, following your true north in what you know is right for you. Not always just about what is right for everyone else. It's a time where I feel you are coming in to your alignment. What is your truth? What your morals and values are, what you give, what you put out. You are now starting to, it feels like you are starting to really claim it back. Because you understand how important that is. When you are able to get into the place where you know yourself, you love yourself, you appreciate yourself, and you stand back and you realize those that do not, it is quite a shaking kind of, it changes something vibrationally within us that we no longer can tolerate that. I hope I'm making sense, but that is how it feels to me. And this Knight of Wands is like, I am going to do and be anything and everything that I dream of, and I am no longer going to be investing in anything or anyone that does not have my back, that does not want good things for me, because I feel like whoever this is, remember the Five of Swords, so that actually could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Whoever that might be representing here, excuse me, I don't feel that, I feel like they've just gotten so used to taking advantage of you that they're in for a rude awakening. We also have the High Priestess underneath, right? And I said that that's Pisces. Number 2, it is a choice, but it is about your intuition. Like I said, you've already been touching that. You've already been getting the vibes of that. And it feels like something's coming to light, or you're just hitting the point where you're like, I'm done. I'm not giving anymore. It is a dead end zone. I can keep putting all my energy into it, but all it is just getting flushed down the toilet. It's not doing anything positive for the other person. It's also not doing, most importantly, anything positive for you. So the High Priestess, trusting your gut. And I wanted to get here to the King of Swords, because you see this could be a friend. Like I was getting, could be a friend. Did I just drop a card? Like something dropped here. Give me 1 second. Yep, I did. How did that happen? 2 of Wands. I don't even know where this fell out of. Okay, well, it's there. King of Swords is about being that decisive, clear, knowing, trusting your intuition, and then using your mind logically, and canceling out anyone or anything that is not for your highest good as well. He has a sword of truth, right? This is the kind of energy of like when you think of like an attorney or a judge or someone that's higher up that really doesn't use their emotions. They go by the facts. I feel like this is what's happening. You are stepping into that energy. Maybe not 100% because you're Sag, you're fire, right? You have, like I said, you're very loving, you can be very emotional and very sensitive towards others. But this is a necessary part that we all have to have in ourselves so that we can really be very, what's the word? We can be very, where we're careful of where we're putting our energy. We're not just blindly, giving stuff and giving money and giving time and attention and all that stuff to people that don't give a shit about you, right? That doesn't work well. So that's why I wanted to talk about the King of Swords. Now, I don't know where the 2 of Wands, I'll have to look back because I'm channeling, I'm not really paying attention to what's flipping out. So I don't know where this came from. But again, this is a choice. 2 of Wands is the energy of not taking action. There's a contemplation that has been happening. There is a world here on this card, which always for me, even in the Empress, her belly is the world. This is also like a 2-parter, right? The world is here to say there's a series or a cycle or a something that has to be closed out now, and you've been contemplating it, or you may be contemplating about this on Tuesday. But there is a cycle coming to a close. Now, what I was going to say here is, before I knew the 2 of Wands was there, it could be with your friends. It could be with your coworkers, because the 3 of Cups is just that. It's typically people that you've trusted and that have been around you for a while. I kind of look at it as like that's your 2 best friends that you're going to hang out. So take that energy if it applies. But it's also following the 10 of Cups. So again, this could be a partner. My cards are sticking. This could be a partner because this is my couple card, right? 2 of Cups. Somewhere here, and then the Magician, another major arcana, that you have all the power to orchestrate and follow through how you want this to play out. However this is, there is someone around you that you've really put your foot down and you've decided that's it, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore, it's not great for me, and this is where I need to go. I need to start investing that energy in myself and in my dreams and in what I want to have in my life, right? So that's what I'm getting from this. I feel like I want to go into an oracle. So I feel like I'm going to go in, yes, we're going to use the Work Your Light. Let's see what Spirit has that's going to come out of this. Now look, bottom of the deck, if you know me, and this isn't your first time here, you know that I always shuffle off camera, I meditate on your energy, all of that. I didn't look to see. We have Get Grounded on the bottom at this moment, which says empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Now, I feel like you might have had this last week. Doesn't matter. Spirit pulls out what is needed here. I feel like you have done that. You have gotten grounded And a lot of you Sagittarius, you are empaths. You are very intuitive. And like I said, you are also very sensitive as well. So there is a need for you to keep putting your feet down, keep setting the boundaries is what I want to say. All right, Spirit, show me clearly, what message do you have for Sag? Beautiful reading thus far. I love how it just feels like you are standing with your shoulders back, your head up, you're seeing clearly, and you are really owning who you are and how you wish to be treated. You know that saying, what's that saying that most of us were raised with, like, treat others how you wish to be treated? Right. Well, there's also a reverse, right? I mean, we can treat others how we wish to be treated, but if they continually keep treating us like shit, then it doesn't really make sense to keep treating people really wonderfully when they're giving us nothing back, or they're even depleting us on some level. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sagittarius for Tuesday? I almost said December again, guys. January 10th, 2022 for Sagittarius. Okay, got another one. And these I don't take these in reverse. Break the chain. I'm telling you, thank you, Spirit. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. This is what you're doing for whoever's reading this is meant for. You are doing that. You're breaking the chains here. Maybe for your whole lifetime, you have been giving and extending and getting nothing back, you know, extending the olive branch. Someone hurts you, does something mean to you. You you stick your hand out and you go, oh, it's okay, you know, it's all right. Let's just let it go. But after a while, that keeps going on. This is a chain that has to be broken. And it could be even a pattern that you picked up from your parents here. Because they are talking about ancestral. Now, parents aren't really going that far back, but it is part of our ancestral path, right? So this is a time you are rewriting your future. Rewriting your future. It is clear and beautiful. Bottom of the deck, it is Mintekin, which is longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers. So, again, I feel like you're really coming clear of who is your soul tribe, who are your truest people, who makes you feel like you're at home. You're getting very clear on that. And as you move forward and you really kind of are aware of not giving your energy to the takers, you start to make room for the genuine people. And they, even if they're not in your life right now, they will start coming. They will be attracted to your energy, but you got to get rid of these takers, which I feel like you've already done. So this almost feels like an after the math kind of reading, you know, like this has already happened. Spirit is saying, congratulations, you're doing the right thing, Sag. You know, again, you deserve the best. You deserve everything. And you also deserve to not be putting your energy into something or someone that actually doesn't give two hoots about you or how your life is going. So let me show you this picture. It's beautiful. Picture of this gorgeous card. I love it. The moon, the water. Feels very healing. It feels very therapeutic. And it feels like something that even if you're around water, depending obviously where you live, but is there water around you? If it's a person that lives by a lake or a river, a creek, maybe the ocean, maybe just go sit and ponder all of that and allow yourself to start focusing on what you're wanting to bring in your life and understanding that this isn't anything to do with you. This is to do with the other people that are involved. They're not able to give like you are. And so, but at the same time, it doesn't mean you need to feel guilty about taking your energy back or anything. This is just they're on their path, you're on your path, and this is your life. Spirit is saying, allow the healing to come in, and when you do that, you are going to really honestly start to find that the people that are coming into your life are going to be the solid ones. The ones that aren't there to take something from Saggy, they're there to support you and give to you as well. It feels beautiful, really. Okay, so Sag, I feel like I'm going to leave it there. I don't feel like there's anything further Spirit wants. This feels like an acknowledgement of the decision you have made. And again, it's like applaud, good for you. It's time. You'll see that as you start to move forward even more into January with this cleansing that feels that's happening, you're going to find that you're going to start having a lot more strength for yourself and a lot more energy because you're not being depleted by the takers. So you have the Sun, beautiful card. That's also talking about abundance too. So if this is your reading, but it's more about career and you're making a move to find a different position or a different company or however it is, you will be successful because the Sun is success, joy, abundance, happiness, and freedom. So however this applies, that is where you are heading. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Enough of people taking Sag's energy and money and time and taking advantage. It's time to stop. You're still going to be that loving person. You're just going to direct it to the people that are deserving of it, not to the ones that are not. Okay, Saggy, I'm going to leave it there. Kind of shorter one. Wow. Again, I hope you have a beautiful Tuesday. If you'd like to have a personal reading from me, all that information is down below in the information box. Love it. Love it. I just feel really just darn well happy for you because this feels good. So Sag, until Wednesday, I wish you a beautiful Tuesday. Go rock that day. Have a wonderful one. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I love you. I send you hugs. And wow, when you look in the mirror next time, smile at yourself and be very proud. Say, I did it. I did it. I stood up for myself and I'm going to be my own best friend and I am going to make sure that I'm looking out for me. Okay? All right, Saggy. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time.